What's up, folks? Samurai King 8 is here today to do a One Piece possible Straw Hat crew members discussion. I'm gonna use my sword here. I'm not trying to show off or anything. Alright. So let's get this bad boy started. I feel we would get a new crew member because we have had by far the biggest arc so far we are currently in the biggest arc so far in One Piece. I mean the last biggest arc was probably Water 7, and we got a crew member out of that. Frankie. Let's see, Thriller Bark. Yeah, I would say it was important. Yeah, and we got Brook out of that. And after the bark, we kind of went to Fisherman Island. After the bark, we went to the bubble place. Then we went to then we went to the New World, and then we went to Fisherman Island and Punk Hazard, and now we're in Dressrosa. And then we're gonna go to Zoe at some point. So I'm going to list a few characters that are important right now that we've met and that could possibly be crew members. But I'm also going to eliminate the you already know this make no fucking sense to join the crew guys. So I have Violet, she could possibly join. Rebecca, Toy Soldier, Kairos, Cavendish, no. Burgess, no. Fujitora, no. CP0, no. Bartholomew, Bellamy the Hyena, the Tontatas, Sabo, fan favorite, Koala, Doflamingo and his crew / family, no. Kinemon and Momonosuke, maybe, you never know. King Riku, no. Smoker, nah. Toshigi, no. All G5, no. So I broke this down to the people that I really think who have the strongest possibility of joining: Violet, Rebecca, Bartholomew, Sabo, Koala. I don't think so. Not Koala. No. After Sabo, Kinemon and Momonosuke. So let's just talk about somebody got like Kinemon and Momonosuke. Their possibility of joining is fairly high because the reason I say it's fairly high is because if you drop them off, and I think they're going to Zoe to the Wanu County Kingdom. They're still going to be unless they beat Kaido at some point. They're still going to be pursued by Kaido and Doflamingo, most likely not, because they're going to beat Doflamingo and take his kingdom from him. Because when Sugar get knocked out at some point, Doflamingo gonna be through. Because Kaido gonna be like, look, you fucked up, boy. So I'm gonna come at your head after this shit went down, after you lost the kingdom and they destroyed the Smile Factory and all that stuff, all that good jazz. But it's a strong possibility Kinemon and Momonosuke too. See, I think it's gonna be a package deal with them too. You can't get one without the other. You can't get. I mean, I could see a possibility of maybe Kinemon saying, okay, look, I trust you, Luffy and crew, to look after Momonosuke, because no matter what we do, as long as Kaido is still a Yonko, we are all constantly in danger, because he can just find another scientist and study what they did to Momonosuke and just do it like that. So, but I think in that situation, Kinemon would have to join too, because I doubt Kinemon would just feel comfortable letting his son be a pirate by himself, and he'd probably be a pirate too with him. You never know. Now Sabo, I don't see. And people want Sabo to join, but see, people forget when he met Luffy, it wasn't like he was excited to see Luffy. It wasn't like he was like, oh, finally my brother. No, he was like, he was telling Koala, I still haven't forgiven him about I have forgiven him about the thing with Ace. So he's holding some kind of grudge against Luffy for not saving him, or is he holding a grudge for Luffy to about something else we don't know about? Maybe not. But the Sabo thing is pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting, I think. Now these next 4 guys I'm about to name, they could really possibly join. Well, 2 guys and 2 girls. Bellamy, if he not riding Doflamingo's dick like he has shown before, he could possibly join. Bellamy the hyena, because he hasn't gotten that much stronger, but I mean he is pretty strong. His bounty has went up, so we don't know what the fuck he's been doing since Luffy ran up on him. Because I think what he had like a 70 million bounty when Luffy first met him, and I mean, and he been to Sky Island, so he got a little stronger. But and Luffy did say, "I think you changed, dude," and he was like, "Nah, I haven't changed, nah." And well, Dillinger fucked him up, so. But he riding the Doflamingo dick, so I don't know. I doubt he'd join Luffy. He'd probably be a little mad at Luffy for beating Doflamingo, or either beating him or ruining him and making him lose his kingdom, because Luffy and Law are going to fuck up his plan, fuck up the Smile Factory. They already captured Caesar the Clown, and they're trying to make everybody in the kingdom get their memories back by knocking out Sugar at some point. Usopp, looking at you. But okay, after Bellamy, then we get the wild card, Bartholomew. Now here's what I think they would do with Bartholomew, cause I can see the fans will get sick of that fanboyism every episode, every time Luffy does anything. They be like, "Oh, Luffy son," and I mean, cause people got sick of the Brook Skull jokes, and we hardly see those anymore either. I mean, I think the last time we see a Skull joke, he was gonna. I think when they were fighting that Jorah, when they fought that lady that with the paint fruit, I guess is what it's called. He made a skull joke. He tried to make a skull joke at the end of the chapter, and it got like cut off. And I think they did that once before in Fishman Island. In the anime, that's the last time we had a skull joke on Fishman Island, and he got cut off. And what was stupid when I'm sorry, I'm going off topic, but it was funny when Brook saw that ship coming when they was going to Fishman Island, and Brook saw like the front of the ship had the head of the ship had like a skull on it, and Brook saw it and he said, "Is that?" And I'm thinking he finna say something just because he old, so maybe I was thinking maybe he saw that ship when he was a pirate, was a younger pirate, and he said, "Is that me?" I'm like, what the fuck, Brook? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Back to this though. Bartholomew, what I think they will probably do with him is Luffy probably gonna tell him, okay, well, this is what I would do. I don't think you should join Bartholomew. What I think you should do is just be your own pirate. Basically, do him kind of like how Shanks did Luffy. Luffy should do to Bartholomew as Shanks did to him. Like, don't follow me. Try to be like me or be even better than me. Now I doubt will Luffy give him his straw hat? Hell no. But he should do something to that besides letting him join, because see, Bartholomew is a captain of his own little crew, and Bartholomew is not the most selfless guy. I mean, what he do? He fucked this dude up and shared it on I guess Snail Tube. Snail Tube, because they don't have he posted shared a video, and I don't know what you even share it on basically, but whatever. That's One Piece world. But Bartholomew, he's a wild card. I don't really see him joining, but people are big fans of him and want him to join, and I wouldn't mind it, but the fanboyism would get a little yeah, you know, boring, and okay, yeah, this is all you gonna offer. Because we see he can fight. He's a pretty strong fighter. He's a good guy. I mean, but because he has that fruit, the barrier fruit, something like that, and he can attack with it too. So that's pretty good. And but I just don't see him. I don't see him joining. I can't see him joining because, uh, well, what I think they would probably do is just have Luffy say, okay, you set out your own pirate, and we meet up, and if you've been a better person, or you do this and that better, then maybe you can join, or maybe I can make you like a fleet of my crew. Maybe you can be like how Burgess is the second command, but he has his own ship. Maybe he'll say, okay, well, you can use my Jolly Roger on your ship, and you can be one of my fleet commanders. I guess maybe I don't know. I doubt Luffy would even do that, but we never know. And okay, now these two are the strong possibility of joining. Strong possibility of joining. Rebecca and Violet. Now let's talk about Rebecca. She is not the most popular person right now. It's a tie right now between her and Usopp, who's the least popular right now. And Usopp just became unpopular because his just most recent actions and her actions too. Now I doubt she get the fruit. I will be upset if she. Well, not if she wins the fruit some kind of way, unless she unleashed some big ass power she hasn't revealed yet. Then maybe. But people don't like her because she's a dodge. She just dodge, like she ate the dodge fruit, which is pretty stupid. But that's the way the toy soldier taught her to fight. Which is, I'm sorry, everybody call him toy soldier. They actually dub him as the Thunder Soldier. I don't know if that, well, he's called that too, but everybody know him as toy soldier. He's toy soldier. So that's her dad, Kairos. All right. So Rebecca, I could see her joining, and it wouldn't be exciting at first. But I mean, when I first saw her, I was like, okay, well, she can join, and it'll be some nice fan service for us guys. We have when I first saw her before she started actually fighting. I mean, cause we heard everything. Well, she won 1,000 fights and stuff. So now we don't know how she won 1,000 fights, but she has for one of them. I thought, okay, well, we got a warrior, a gladiator, female. She could come in, because I was thinking of her as like the Amazon Lily citizens. I was thinking when I first saw her, she was gonna be like a character like that. She could be a strong woman who probably dislike men, or maybe who has this other characteristic about her that makes her look. Maybe she's mean. I was thinking that she would be mean, because I mean, all the women we've met currently in One Piece, Naomi have some moments of being mean. Robin have shown maybe one. She showed once of her being like kind of ruthless when she was an assassin. It's her, but now she's a carefree, free spirit basically now. Who, I mean, she the face of danger. She fucking saying, "Ooh, adventure! I like adventure." Stuff like that. And I thought Rebecca would be like the counter of that. Be like this hard nose, like this, like kind of like the female version of Zoro. Be like this badass, like let's charge in and just fuck them up and do it like that, Luffy. But I was kind of disappointed with her character that and then given the fact that she's young too. She is 16. That is really young. I mean, shit. I mean, that's a good age to start out to be a pirate in that world. In that world, cause not in the real world. In that world, it's not a good age to start being a pirate. But I don't know. I just and if she gets the devil fruit, the Mera no Mi, ooh, people would be hot with her. But if she gets the fruit, then that's a clear indicator that she's gonna either join or stay there and try to fight Doflamingo and beat him up or whatever. And but see, at the moment, she doesn't know that Luffy is a pirate. I don't think. I think she does. I need to look that up. But at the moment, we don't know what her deal is. We don't know if she wants to join and be a pirate. And then when this whole situation is cleared up and done, and everybody got their all the citizens in Dressrosa got their memories back, they may want her to stay, and so she could take eventually King Riku's spot, or maybe Kairos gonna take his spot. We don't know who's gonna become the next king after Doflamingo fall and have to get out the kingdom, because no folks gonna be mad as shit at him, and he gonna have to get the fuck out of there. He gonna have to be exiled. He gonna have to do the shit like Aokiji. He gonna do like him. He gonna have to just fucking be a drifter, I guess. Not Aokiji. I'm saying the wrong name. I'm sorry. I can't even think of his name. Oh, yeah, it's Aokiji. Yeah. Yeah, Aokiji, yeah. He's the drifter now. We don't know what the fuck his deal is. We don't know if he doing something illegal or what. He may show up on Dressrosa. We don't know. We don't know. And Violet. Now Violet is my pick. That's who I want to join. Violet. She's nice fan service. She's not a great fighter, but her power would be very useful to read people's mind. That's a great power to have, especially with. Well, she read Luffy's mind. It's gonna be either blank or meat with Luffy. But Violet would be a good asset to have on the crew. Now, cause reason I'm saying at the moment I'm picking Violet is because see now she's with Zoro. She's been with Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji. She's worked with them to a certain point, and so now she's beginning to trust them. Now we don't know what her motives are. I mean, because like at the moment her only motive is to defeat Doflamingo, and get the kingdom back to where it is. Defeat Doflamingo and get her and get King Riku, rescue him. So Violet, she's but see after the eventual defeat of Doflamingo, or well, not necessarily the defeat of him, because they know Luffy they don't necessarily have to beat his ass to defeat him. All they need is for Usopp to man the fuck up, Usopp or anybody else to go down there and knock out Sugar, and we can see the citizens. They'll get their mirror back, and it's gonna be a big fucking revolt. It's gonna be a revolt. It'll be like kind of like what happened on Alabasta with Vivi's. Well, I assume it was gonna be her boyfriend, but with her childhood friend, it's gonna be a revolt. It's gonna be a big ass revolt with the citizens there, and they're gonna want Doflamingo's head because they gonna remember what happened. So, but at the moment we don't know what Violet's motives are after the defeat of Doflamingo. So she may say, "Hey, I have nothing else to do. I don't think I fit in with a peaceful island. Maybe I want to go on an adventure. I wouldn't mind going with you guys and help you guys out further and help you become Pirate King, because I've seen you are very strong and you are somebody who can lead me, and I wouldn't mind being faithful to you, Luffy and crew." So yeah, the strongest possibility of people joining: Bartholomew, Rebecca, Violet. Who I want to see join: Violet. Who most likely probably would join? Everybody fan favorite, Rebecca. Now the Bartholomew thing, I don't know. I can't see him joining, and Sabo, I don't see him joining either, because we don't know what his. I mean, him and Luffy haven't even talked or had a full conversation with him yet. So they're gonna have to at some point talk, and maybe once they clear the air, maybe Sabo will be like, okay, well, Luffy, I've resented you for a long time, but now that I've talked to you and sat down with you, we can be friends now, or we can be brothers again now. Well, I still see you as my brother, but now maybe I can join you. But now I doubt that, because I mean, when they was kids, Sabo said he didn't join. Sabo and Ace said they didn't want to be his part of his crew. They didn't want to be like with him, like they didn't want him to be the captain of them. But we never know. We never know what's in Oda's mind. I mean, shit. At the moment we think, oh, Oda ain't worried about who's gonna join the fucking crew. Shit, Oda probably got shit planned all the way through this arc. I mean, he probably already planned the next arc, and already have I already know who the next crew member gonna be. Maybe he might even know who the next crew member gonna be. And he might change that shit during this arc. You never know. You never know. It'd be something. He answer the question. Be like, hey, who's most likely next crew member? He said, well, it was gonna be Rebecca, but after a certain points in the arc, I view Violet will be the most likely better candidate to join the crew as opposed to Rebecca. But those are my thoughts. I'm open to you guys' thoughts in the comment section. So, like I always say, it's around that time to end this shit. Like, comment, subscribe. Samurai King 8 is out. See ya, folks.